There was an emotional reunion in Mornington today for two veterans of the Kokoda campaign 75 years ago. One was a former Australian soldier. The other, the last of the so-called Kokoda Fuzzy Wuzzy Angels, Papua New Guineans who assisted the Australian war effort. Karen Percy reports.
Across the sea and across the decades, Havala Laula's first journey outside of PNG brings him to Mornington in Victoria. But it's also taken him back 75 years, when he and others carried supplies and wounded soldiers along the Kokoda track, which was then Australian territory. He's the last of the Kokoda Fuzzy Wuzzy Angels, the name given to the locals who were invaluable to the Second World War effort.
What do you mean? Good to meet you.
Today he met one of the last of the 39th Battalion, Kanga Moore.
So he just may have carried me.
Then Lieutenant Moore was 21 years old. He got malaria, dengue fever and dysentery and needed help to get out.
These boys all understood how to move in the jungle, and we didn't know. They had to teach us.
So he said he also supplies food for the diggers during the time, carrying food up and down. And,
They were brought together through fate, through the war, and they had a job to do. And I think that, those bonds are created in war, and they've endured 75 years.
Alan Moore has returned to PNG 4 times since the war and has paid to educate young villagers. It's his way of giving back to those he left behind.
I don't think the carriers were treated very well. They were marvellous to us, but I don't think much was done for them.
There are no hard feelings here, just the wisdom of age.
He said, "You're old and I'm old, and we meet for the last time."
Havala Laula will meet more old Aussie colleagues at a gathering at the Shrine of Remembrance in Melbourne on Saturday. Karen Percy, ABC News, Melbourne.